never allowed on the...
At home, but there's different rules at the doghouse, you know. Okay, let's everybody. I can see you can see the energy of this guy. Calm. Yeah. I'm making my way to the water dish to refill it. Yes. Actually, I'm going to. So much for the water dish. Hey, kids. Now, just because it breaks up the energy and it's good practice, we're going to ask these youngsters to leave it, and we'll see how long, when their owner holds a treat in her open palm, how long the puppy can leave it. If they're not ready to progress to the open palm, I always say to the owners, you know your puppy, you decide whether your hand should be closed or open. Leave it, the word I always use is off, but some people use leave it, and that works equally well. So we just do this to break up the racing around a little bit, and anytime you have an opportunity to practice what you're teaching at home in a new environment, that's always helpful in terms of your puppy's learning. And now I think we're doing stay. And here's Pearl. No, we're still doing leave it. Okay. And Pearl is doing very well with the leave it. These pups are all 16 weeks or under. There's a big guy there, right there. That is a young man named Digger who's only 11 weeks. He is going to be a massively big dog. But right at the moment, he's just a baby, and he's having a good time playing with the other young puppies, although there's neither one there who's as young as he is. This is his first time. And all these puppies have such a wonderful time and get so well socialized meeting new puppies and new people. And here we're going to play Doggy Dash. Always so much fun. We get the kids to hold the puppies at one place, and then the owners say, "Puppy, come," and they all dash to their owners, sometimes with a little bit of a break in between, but they all get there, and then they have to ask the puppy to sit. And now we're going to switch ends and try it again, and let's see how it goes this time. On your mark, get set, go, and the puppies take off. Do they all go to their owners? Well, Kix, oh no, Kix is there. Play-Doh is over there, and Luna, the brown Aussie Doodle, is in where she needs to be. Rosie is, well, Rosie's wearing a leash because it made it easier for her little person to hold her. And that's the end of that. Now, here we have Luca, who's been coming for a few weeks. And Luca was very, very shy when he first came. And now he's learned how to play with others. And today he didn't have anybody his own size until Gus showed up. And Gus is a true socialite and gets along so well with everybody. So he and Luca are just having a wonderful time. And Luca is feeling so much better now that he has someone his own age to play with. Now here we have the sister units, Rosie and Bree, who are crazy players, just crazy players. They play rougher because they're litter mates, and you notice we've removed the collars because they're great collar grabbers, those two, and it keeps all puppies safer when they have no collars on. It makes them a little tough to grab, but it keeps them safer when they have no collars, and they like to grab each other's collars. So there's the play bow. Come on, Bree, let's go play. And away she goes, and Bree after her. Now they're going to go and see what are these creatures. And this young lamb, who's 6 weeks old, he knows dogs, so he's not the slightest bit perturbed by these kids coming down to check him out. He's a bit curious because they seem to be barking and running away and doing all of that. But he'd play. They just don't know that. I guess they're not likely to find out either, but there's a lot of checking and investigating going on. And there's Ash, who's absolutely wonderful with all the dogs, and we're always happy to have her with us because she's so good with the puppies. Here she is with Bree, and nobody's going to be able to pick Bree up very much longer. And here's Bree, obviously ready to play with somebody, and her invitation was accepted once again by Rosie. And it's back to say hello to the little sheep, and that's it for this week.